Alright, so it should be working then. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So hello anyone.
Hello.
We're back with more Final Fantasy, you know? Should all be working as it, for the most part. Let's see. Oh yeah, thank you all for joining, all the good stuff. Let's see. I guess for this week we're kind of continuing where we left off. And yeah, kind of an what was it? Kind of a low-key one for last week. It was basically us getting into carpentry. And basically an introduction to that. Me just kind of focusing and staying mostly in the main kind of like ground floor for a good deal of that whole deal, and just working our way up. Let's see. The master might be dying or something, or let's see. There we are. Is suffering from something, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna pull through because I just don't see that kind of big change happening. Let's see. But I suppose it really has nothing much to do with us, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead of time and probably do some of these over here. I guess I'll go over them again before I turn them in. Man, a bunch of crazy things. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure, but I think when I did some of when I passed by the kettles before, I think I noticed that there actually was an extra quest that I didn't do for level 3. Honestly, I should really get around to basically every stream passing by the kettles to make sure that I did all the quests before. Yeah, there's a chance, not a very big chance, but that some, even from the earlier levels, kind of slipped through the cracks, and I did notice them. So might there actually be more than maybe like a small handful of quests for every level? Who knows? Anyway, hardly anyone's coming in. Okay, there they are. Okay. Oh yeah. And also, oops, all those Siles here. Meow meow. Indeed. Meow meow meow. Okay. Yes. She's still in her, what was it? No, was it? She's still, in here and around. And I suppose she'll be there in the background. Though, granted, I'll mostly just be building things and such. Oh, there's an Easter event, and they give you some glasses. Wacky. Oh, oops. There it is. Crazy. I suppose. I was wondering, would I really care that much? I don't believe I cared enough to do them in the previous years, did I? I suppose not. Oh yeah. But they kind of look like ears in a way. Ho. Alright. Well, anyway, for me though, I think I have, let's see. I have to go ahead and turn in these quests. I did these, what was they? Were they level 5s? Yeah, they were level 5s. Okay. And they need to be turned in different places. Alright. So, we'll just be delivering those first and foremost, and then we'll get started with the rest of it. Okay, I might be taking in, what was it? I might be starting fishing today. Maybe. Quite possibly. I wonder when I should go ahead and do that. Well, I'll think about it. Anyway. Let's go ahead and take these down, alright? Let's see. Bows for the boys. Anticipating an influx of new recruits, the Order of the Twin Adder has requested the Black Rabbit traders supply them with a large quantity of bows to ensure the weapon's timely delivery. The consortium is appealing to carpenters. Yes. Shields for the serpents. Anticipating an influx of new recruits, the Order of Twin Adder wants shields. Deliver them. Okay. Next. Oh, okay, it's something else. Spears and sorcery. In the aftermath of the calamity, the Wood Whalers found themselves ill-equipped to solve the problems that confronted them. And spears being a little benefit to the sick or wounded. At the recommendation of the Stillgate Fane, many of the guild's lancers accordingly took up staves and crooks that they might wield the magics of the conjurers, and thereby help set the city-state's people back on their feet. Now, 5 years on, this practice has become official policy. Each new member of the Wood Whaler is now being required to learn several basic restorative spells. To aid their training, the guild requires a large quantity of conjurer's arms. Right. Kind of sounded like they wanted me to build things in bulk, but as it turns out, I just need to build one of each. I suppose I don't know. They just want to give more people a chance to build, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and take this one. To Masecha. Okay, that's in town, right? Oh yeah, that is. Alright, let's go up and turn him over to her first. Oh. Meow meow meow. Quite sure. I could probably go ahead and run. Woohoo! Okay. Yes. Let's go. There you are. Let's see. Yeah, let's turn those in. I'm already in the right class for it, so that should be fine. Yeah. Over here. This bow. It's just a thing of a bow. Alright. Hand that over. It's high quality. Yes, it is. Finally, since this, I must extend you my admiration and gratitude. Only for reward. Oh. Okay. And that one. Wow. Okay, quest. Yes. And the shield. Okay, complete. Wow. Good. Alright. My business there is finished. I'm already at... I'm already at 15, so I could probably do the next carpentry quest. So... do I do it now? Actually, it wants me to go to Bent Branch. I don't really have much of any other reason to go to Bent Branch, do I? I guess not really. Fine. We'll just go ahead and do it. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and take care of that one. I suppose while I'm over there, I could probably check for if they have other level 5s. Right. Might as well check. Well, alright. There we go. Oh wait, not over there, over here. Yeah, they might have other level 5s over here. Maybe, we'll see. Tradecraft. I know he just has 10s. Oh. Well, alright then. Means Battle Warren. Okay, yeah, so I don't have to worry about them. Right, I want to make sure I have all the level 5s and 1s first. Let's see, let's go to the guy. He's over there. There he is. Alright. Yes. Of this I have the maple crook. There it is. Yes. Please redeem to dweller standard. Thanks. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that wasn't enough this time. Okay, let me check. Yeah. Oh, right, it's not him, it's the other guy. Hold on a minute. Okay, trade craft. Okay, so he has the 5s and 1s. They get replaced. Nope, they're all done. To. Aha. Yeah, I did the ones from that one. Yeah, the level 5s that were over in the front desk over at the canopy. Oh, no, not at the one. But I mean over at the inn. And this one, he has his own level 5s. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure when I'll be back to do these. So I think I'll take them now, and I might do them either on camera, but more likely than not off camera, I guess. Okay, let's go up and take them. Compulsory conjuring. An edict recently passed by Stilglade Fane, requiring all children between the ages of 6 and 9 to train in the art of conjuring, has parents scrambling to find reasonably priced canes and crooks. To make sure they are not undersold by any second-rate foreign merchant, Black Rabbit traders are urgently seeking carpenters willing to lend their services in the crafting of various conjurers' arms. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh yeah, so now everyone will be conjurer now. Let's see. Leaving without leave. For every 5 recruits who complete their training at the Bannock, there are 10 who prove unable to cope with the rigorous daily drills and abandon their brothers. Let's see. As one might expect, most of these deserters fail to return the equipment issued to them, resulting in a constant shortage of spears and bows for new initiates. The Wood Whalers are seeking to purchase spare arms and will generously reward carpenters for each weapon produced and delivered. Yes. Okay. I guess it's basically Wood Whalers when I associate with Bannock, I guess. Yes. Okay, and sword in hand. For many Ixal, the weapon of choice is the sword, meaning that training new Wood Whaler recruits on how to use one spear to defend themselves, the flurry of the short blade is crucial to ensuring their success in combat. The wooden swords used in these rigorous exercises are damaged easily, and therefore constant supply is required to make sure that not a day of training is missed. Quick working carpenters are sought to replenish depleted Wood Whaler supplies. Yeah, all missions that really do sound from the flavor text that they give us that, should really think about making them in bulk. Maybe more than one, but nope, just the one. I guess. Alright, then I guess we're all good here, yeah? Yeah. Because these are all done. Alright. Alright, but I guess I'll get to those at some later point. Memo. Okay, so what's next up? Yeah. Let me see, I have to go over and think. How does it work over in the Ixal? I could start the... I think I could start the delivery quest, because that's where the main points come in. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and buy the Ixal, the cattle, and then we'll see where they are. Because there was at least one job on there that, aside from the fishing one, because the fishing one is there already, that I haven't done yet. So I at least want to go ahead and make a check to make sure there aren't any more that I missed. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Nowadays, we basically the main the talk of the gaming community is that Crimson Desert game. Yeah. From what I hear, they, I don't know. They added in everything they possibly could, rather haphazardly, and so it's a mess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's sort of like, I guess maybe some people are looking at like a very raw, crazy, insane mess that you'll just never get nowadays. Not from the usual places. I suppose I could kind of see that. Probably, I would probably just as soon wait, honestly. But, yeah. I guess if for moment to moment, for action and exploration, then yes. What was it? Onboarding, and things like onboarding and controls and story, probably not. I don't know. Probably based on that alone, would you? What was it? Would you think that you would be interested, or if it wasn't for like the price or whatever? But yeah.
In Crimson Desert.
Yeah. Actually,
I don't really know too much about it.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure I would be all that interested in it anyway.
I suppose. I'm trying to think of how much do I really value what was it? The story and mechanics. I don't know. Or how to control the thing. Because I already know that I'm in no way in any real position to manage that. I don't know. Let me go and check his stuff. Keeping appearance beyond blowy winds. Okay. I think if I could remember off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure I did all of these. Blowy winds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did them. And to gyro driven, one Ixal's buzzard. The right tool for the tools. Now I do remember those. So I think I did it. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Alright, so it's only this guy right here. I thought it was the guy. I can't remember. Anyway. But this person over here, let's see. A long way to the top. I'm fairly certain I didn't do that one. Off camera I did like a third one. That was one we already did. So don't have to worry about that one. But this one, a long way to the top, I don't believe I did. So let me see. I'll go ahead and write that down. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, the other one was like simply the biased. So I did that one. Alright. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this one then. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that there. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Along with to the top, Rosal Catelyn the Prudent requests the aid of a disciple of the Hand with sufficient elbow grease to see him smoothly through a difficult task. Okay. Squawk, Dessel Mayen the Steady. Dessel Mayen the Steady comes. He does. Soon he does. Looking for imperfections he is. Looking for blood he is. My blood he is. If my blood he has, your blood I claim. Okay. Squawk, now the Dessel Quallen the aerodynamo she needs. And fine dynamo with fine dampeners. Squawk, keep the internal gyroscope from vibrating they shall. Keep flyers from falling they shall. Squawk. It requires extreme care in crafting. Do such things. The Steady is watching. He is proper equipment one must have. Yet proper equipment have you not. Squawk. In the hands of the slothful it does rest. At the observatorium it does rest. Watched over by a featherless one such as you, Templeton, a man most corrupt, a man most indolent. Squawk. Okay. Idle he lies. Like a swine in the sty, he lies. Like a corpse in a corpse in a. Oh, yeah, maybe they meant to say corpse. Or maybe they didn't, I'm not sure. Anyway, like a corpse in a crypt, he lies. Tempt this shiftless sluggard, you must squawk. Let's see. Tempt him with a promise of eternal indolence. And tempt him with your willingness to work and faculties or facilities. Yours it shall be. But remember, first, his game you must play. Materials. You must inspect, improve, he must give. Yes. Alright. Hmm. And I have to. I'm left wondering which of all of the people I've ever met was more of a chore to read. Anyway, let's see here. Oh wait, I think I might say something else. Hold on. This one. Sometimes willingness for facilities. Yes. Okay, yeah. Nothing really. Alright, let's go ahead and see that translated. Now, Rosal Catlin has asked you to synthesize for him a component for the Desilqualin aerodynamo, a delicate instrument which will help keep the airship aloft after takeoff. The Kettle 9 not counter has personally spoken with Templeton and does not believe you will need to bribe the Highwind Skyway's representative to gain access to the crafting facilities at the observatorium. The not counter also does not believe a thing Templeton says, so he warns you to be ready to perform some random task for the unappreciative slot. Oh, slot. Whatever. Right. Okay. Man. I feel like when it comes to getting anything from these guys, knowing really is half the battle. Okay, let's go over there. Yeah, they're not outright telling me that, like, oh, you might have to go ahead and slay something outright, but that'll may yet be involved somewhere along the line. Okay. I don't know. I feel like, because a lot of the people just seem to be like, oh, well, there isn't really much of a story in Crimson Desert to speak of. You're just sort of a guy and you're doing things. I suppose in that sense, because of probably because of how much time I put into like side things and Final Fantasy, and I'm not really tackling the main story that much, not at this point in time. I feel like it was just like, oh, a game that's very open, busy work galore, and all that kind of thing. I suppose on that end, would I be able to live with it? I mean, possibly, yeah. Granted, there'd probably be other things to... other things to bide my time. Or I'm playing the game for reasons other than story, I guess. I suppose that could happen. This one... If I just had a sandbox that was just all, kind of busy work in world building, but not actually any real story in it. I mean... I suppose... Meow. I guess it might depend on the world, I guess. Yeah. I guess that probably would be the easiest way to go to mention it. Because not all worlds are created equally, you know? I have to think about it. Let's see, is it this way? Yeah. Yeah, perhaps even Templeton himself would actually go ahead and send me out on a mission or something. What? What? Another shifty-eyed adventurer here to take advantage of poor Templeton, are ye? Well, I'll have you know I'm a veritable rock, unmoved by the ungentlemanly jostlings of the world's ne'er-do-wells. Did she? Unbroken by the pounding pleas of hollow-hearted heels. Unless there is something in it for me, of course. Rolling stone gathers no moss, but why would I want moss when I could have things? And one thing I could use right now is a pair of healthy adventurer's legs to carry this important timetable up an ungodly amount of stairs. Though I suppose a pair would be two things. Semantics. Present the document to Josiah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Josiah at the apex of the astroscope tower, and return with her signature so that I may know that you did not simply run over to the pub and kill a bell or three. What? Where is the trust? I did not get to where I am today by placing my faith in every vagrant and vagabond that came tapping on my door. Okay. Right. Well, this probably would have done better and made more sense if I was like one of the first quests I did in this level. Because I already did things for him. He's so much warmer and hairier than when I first met him. Maybe he says something like, what have you done for me lately? Too bothered to walk up a few flights of stairs, Templeton agrees to allow you access to the crafting facilities only if you will deliver a Highwind Skyways timetable to Josiah, literally atop the astroscope tower, and return with a signature proving that she received the document. Let's see, maybe shrug? Yeah, maybe shrug. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go. Achieve the top of the tower? Wait. Yeah, like the whole thing? Well, let me see. Mount guy. Might as well. Hey. Woohoo! Oops. Dang it. There we go. Oops. Alright. So was she up here? No, yeah, I don't think she's up here. Dang it. Ah, there she is. Hey. You think I was gonna go up all those stairs? Okay. Meow. An unknown face. Or perhaps simply a face forgotten. Oh, well, way to cover your bases anyway. For far too many people pass through the tower to remember all of them. Have you business with me? How in Skywood's timetable, despite the effort put into meticulously scheduling scores of flights throughout the realm, the sad truth is that each and every airship will more than likely both arrive and depart late. Okay. Oh. The timetable I requested. Yeah, I was beginning to wonder when that do-nothing dullard from the Skyways would bring it to me. And why does it not surprise me that that he found someone to see to do the task for him? You say he wants my signature as proof of your delivery? Absolutely not. Who knows what he'll use it for? Not leaving, are you? Well, then I shall sign, but with my offhand, and only my initials. Now off with you. Ooh, ooh. Uh-huh. I guess you have something more to say, I guess. If he was dissatisfied with the signature, tell him I cut my hand on the parchment and could barely hold the quill, and why must I too be caught in the pathetic web of deceit? Off with ya, and don't come back. Quite so. Was anything that's one of small talk, I guess. On the clear night, have you perchance looked at the heavens and spied the constellation of cobalt silver stars? That, my friend, is the realm of Haluni. In her halls dwells the heroes of Ishkard. Those valiant souls who gave their lives to defend us from the Dravanian horde. Meow. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Oh, right. We'll have to go ahead and get on back to the mount, dang it. No, why not? So now that I'm wondering, I wonder if I might have missed him saying the other thing. I wonder, should I do it again? No, wait, I have to go over and start the whole thing, wouldn't I? Is that really all that important? I don't know. You didn't actually walk up all those stairs, did you? Yeah. Do I care enough? I probably don't care enough. I'll just go and give it to him. Yeah. You have upheld your end of the bargain and delivered the timetable to Joshua. I'll return to Templeton with a signature, proof proper of your deed. Alright. Materials used in craft components for the airship's aerodynamo. Yeah. And this thing. Josiah's signature. A signature denoting the fact that Josiah has received a copy of the current Highwind Skyways timetable. Yes. Alright. You did, didn't you? You did, didn't you? Let's see. And here I was, all ready to let you use the facilities anyway. Now go on then, get at it. Try not to damage anything. A lot of unnecessary paperwork that would be. I suppose you shall be wanting these materials returned as well, Did I inspect them? Yeah. Yes. Facilities production. Yeah. Okay. Just in the crate, one of these things. I didn't actually have to fight anything. Alright, let's see. Had veneration. Synthesis actions 20%. Yeah. Like additions or something? I forgot how I tied it in the other class, but probably fine. We over here. We there. Okay. Alright, let me see here. Doesn't seem too hard. Let me go ahead and use one of these. That's pretty good. Nah, I think I'd rather go over to here. Oh, that was pretty close. Honestly, just one more should do it. Okay. Can I use the other two here? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I should probably have used this one over here. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. Good. Alright. Simple enough. Was there anything interesting? Oh, yeah. Templeton is every bit as dishonest as advertised, and now you have full access to the Highwind Skyway's crafting facilities. Material due to Quatlin, and it's effective at Templeton to synthesize a high quality aerodynamo component. Yeah, okay. Nothing all that different from what I already read before. It appears that you've completed that contraption of yours. I shall not ask what it is for if you promise to remove it from here at once. It would simply be tragic if one of my superiors were to walk in and I had to tell them how you threatened to cut my finger on this parchment and slowly bleed me to death if I didn't allow you to access our equipment. Wink walk. Okay. Uh-huh. Maybe... Oh, right. Okay. Dang it. That's always annoying. Okay. Alright, alright. That finishes that one, I think. Alright. How much is tree crafts over here? Oh, no blacksmithing. Oh. Oh, we have alchemists for some reason. Fine, whatever. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and head back over. Alright. Wait. Yeah, but... Yeah. I guess there was a topic of like, Crimson Desert is very... Okay, needs more tutorials, or whatever, but at this point is kind of not hand-holdy, probably not hand-holdy enough. Maybe not hand... Or maybe... Actually, maybe onboarding is probably the better thing. Because there's a difference between actual onboarding and being hand-holdy, like going too far.
Yeah.
Do you think you're... I don't know. Well, even if you probably haven't played too many games of the mainstream sort, would you say that there are too many games that are hand-holdy?
I'm going to guess maybe not, because usually it's the kind of games that have a big starting player base that would generally have those type of yellow paint type things.
Okay. Right.
Unless somebody has a list of all the games that use yellow paint or those type of hand-holding mechanics.
Yeah. You think that it's probably, as far as like indies go, they probably don't really suffer from that kind of thing?
Yeah.
You'd be like, what was it?
Because yellow
the
paint
skill
and...
ceiling... Oh, actually, wait, no, wait, the floor. Yeah, the floor is going to be typically higher for indie games.
Yeah, because the reason that they give for using the yellow paint and hand-holding mechanics is that...
Yeah, actually I should probably go get it back.
They want to lessen that... they want to make it more accessible to more people. So that's usually the type of thing that big games would have, that would have those types of committees, or... I don't remember what they're called, but they do focus groups and such to say, okay, we'll get more people succeeding in the game and complaining about stuff that they can't figure out themselves if we nudge them along in the right direction.
I guess
so usually small indies and smaller companies can't really do that type of research themselves.
I suppose so. Adding things like that sort was probably never in the actual initial runs of like development, but just more often than not added later.
Yeah.
I guess so. Suppose it would be pretty sad if they did that in the initial development already, but No. Yeah. Although somehow I could probably also see it that, we better start adding all this yellow paint now, because we'll just wind up having to do it later.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that could also happen.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Usually they'd have a budget to have beta testers So we'll test out the game, and if they notice problems, they'll add the paint later.
Yeah. Let's see. Virtual Catalan just... Yeah, just go ahead and hand it over. Alright then. Squawk. The aerodynamo component you have completed. Inspect first, I must. My neck, our necks, in danger they are. Squawk. Yes, yes. Oh. Passable your work is. And please, Doozle will be. Saved our necks are. Headed, you may remain. For now. Squawk. Sure. Okay. Oh yeah. Only has the other one, and I have to take up fishing for that. Alright, let's see. Right now, at least I might go ahead and start the delivery. Because honestly, I didn't have too much time to do things, so still have a good ways to go. Yeah. Even this new fishing one will only really add like really like, what was this say, like 29? Yeah, so we'll definitely need the delivery. It'll just be so much quicker that way. Alright, right. Also, what was it? Actually, wait, what was it? I could... No, I could still do quest even if I have the delivery active. But just the quest won't... what was it? Refresh until I deliver it, I think. I think so. At least I hope so. Actually, I could probably test that now. Questions recommended? Yeah. Alright, do it. Yes. It's dwindling, specialist, yeah. No, yeah. Okay. The foreman knows all and sees all. Oh, he has armor and such. Oh, didn't think you would really need that, but okay. Gee, deep without need. They have... Wow, okay, it's only like 3 things at a time at most for that, but... Oh wait, it was all. Okay, oops, yeah, okay. It was actually... Oh yeah, it's all 3 for every class. Okay, I get it. Okay. Ash patterns? Oh. They went... These shoes? Let's see. Control 3. Oh. Wait, I'm not wearing it right now, am I? Actually, I have to go ahead and check. He does. Alright. Was there a way to... Oh yeah, I wear the ash patterns now. I have to go ahead and just make another one. Also, is there a way to knock out... No, wait, I don't know. Gear requiring multiple slots, only one display in the main slot. Oh, whatever. I'll always keep on... Oops. Oh, right. Oh, man. Oh, whatever. We'll just not count that one. Anyway, but that point is that basically I have to go ahead and get those clothes back, otherwise I can't do anything. I forgot if there was a way for me to... I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Up to get. Yeah, I forgot if there was a way for me to just... Oh, okay, when you're changing things to recommended, keep one particular one. So don't change that, but whatever. This is fine too. Let me see. Okay. We'll actually count this now that I have the shoes. Yeah. I only have the 1 shoes. Yeah, if I were to make these ash patterns, could I just like see to it that it doesn't get the one I'm wearing right now? Hopefully. Pastoral U cane and amateur spinning wheel. I could make that? Right, okay. Oh, a weaver, huh? Amateur spinning wheel, ash patterns, pastoral UK. Okay, well, let me see. I just need one of each. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, let's actually... I think just have it written down somewhere. Now, UK... Ash patterns, amateur spinning wheel. Yeah, pastoral UK. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm just trying to go and remember it off the top of my head. Okay, let's see. Alright, let me go ahead and take a trip over to the main workshop, yeah. Because apparently all those could be made in there. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me go off and try a bit of building here and crafting and such. And then, yeah, because I think we still have to go ahead and finally take up fishing. And today might be the day. Oh, right, not over there. I have to go over here. Alright. Let me see. It'd be cool if I could actually look up what I have to make at any point. Oh well. Let me see. One. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and start looking. The ash mask. Huh. Neat. Anyway. Oh. Oh. Okay, the Avenger spinning wheel thing is actually something I could make at level 1 through 5. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that. An amateur's grinding wheel. GSM. Gemsmith. No, I don't know. Goldsmith. Yeah, wait, there it is. Goldsmith. That's what it should be. Okay. Okay, so 2 maple lumber, bronze rivet. Okay. Oh, I have to. Oh, yeah, I have to keep on making. Oh, yep, I have to keep on making those. Fine. Let's just see. Oh wait, so I need 3 of those. Okay. Okay, so maybe multiples of 3. So maple log 3. Well, everything makes it, so let me go ahead and make like a bunch of those. Yeah. Alright, so we'll take care of that. Bronze rivets. Bronze rivets. Okay, 2. Oh wait, no, not that, I mean 2. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead into the workshop and get to fixing these up. Meh. Okay. Good job. Let's see. Gonna take the bronze lumber here. I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly take care of these. That. Since I have normal quality, but we could use high quality too. It's all good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Although weirdly enough, because there was something that I think would kind of like pass by me that I might not have, that I had to think about afterwards. I'm not entirely sure if you're able to make your own character. I feel like that would have been a thing, right? I kind of got the impression when people were talking about Crimson Desert that you might have had pre-made characters or something. Because which is weird for a
Oh.
game with no actual dedicated story.
Yeah.
Just let me play with whoever I want. This ain't no. This ain't no Red Dead, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That seems weird to me. Let's see. To the wheel? The wheel. Oh, right. Oh, okay, he just dropped it, and I guess apparently they're all normal quality. Well, fine, be that way. Let's go ahead and make this wheel. Oh yeah, it was for the first time, so I have to go ahead and do this. Okay. If it was synthesis... Yeah. Okay, maybe... maybe some of this... Good. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and take some of this. Okay, it failed. Probably a bit more of this. Oh, that was just good. So let me see. No, I think I'll have to go ahead and edit it. I think it's 30 back. Yeah. I don't think I need the bonus, so I could just turn that in. And just make this happen. Oh. Let's see. Yep, this is fine. Quite chill. Alright, that takes care of that one. Let's see, the other one I wanted to take the patterns. No, wait. They're not maple patterns. There's a shoe that I got. No, wait, yeah, it wasn't maple patterns, it was ash patterns. Yeah, it was that one. I need leather, undyed hempen cloth, and ash lumber. Oh, I need to go ahead and work ash logs, huh? No, wait, I have two of these. Whoops, yeah. Okay, undyed hempen... Yeah, undyed hempen cloth and leather. Okay. Okay. Oh, but wrong one. I keep on thinking like, oh, it's the guy at the desk, and like, yeah, but the guy with the materials, he doesn't have a desk anymore. Let's see. That's fine, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, get them. Process those. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hempen cloth, leather. Hempen... What is hempen cloth? Huh. Wait, yeah, it's regular leather. I guess I need one of these. And, undyed hempen cloth. Oh, here it is. That's better. Okay. Let's process these right away. You just authorize that one. Okay. Get through these materials somehow. Alright. So this is fine here. Go ahead and maybe start us off. No, I do it again. Might guess all the way. They got us part of the way. Dang it. Oh. Alright, never mind. Guess you guys the entire way over there. There you go. Okay. Okay, so that's good. What I wanted was the other one, though. Let me see. It was... Dang it. Trying to remember. Oh, yeah, it wasn't over there. Maple... Yeah, maple cane, maple longbow, no, maple fishing rod? Huh. I could even make my own fishing rod. Let me see. But I think they'll give me another one when I start. Huh. Wait. Oh, no. I have to remember. Initiate fishing rod, iron lance, elm crook. No, that's not it. Feathered harpoon, no. Short bow. No, I think I have actually forgotten. For spinning wheel as patterns. Maple wand, nah. Maple cane. So, which one was it? Okay, hold on. Nah, I have to give up on that. Dang it, where was it? Whatever. Let me go ahead and get to the next job, and then we'll see what's over there. Whoop. Okay. At least now that I'm over here. Okay. Alright. A carpentry need. Let's see. Timber Master Beaton needs a carpenter to assist one of his newest apprentices. Right. May this apprentice actually replace you. Well met, Lulame. Your training as a carpenter is almost complete. Indeed, I had a splendid time. I have a splendid final test prepared for you. Alas, the plight of one of our guild's newer members demands my attention. The boy's name is Mera Pamera. He is an adventurer like you, though one of rather less promise. Something troubled the lad, yet he is loath to speak of personal matters with me, though I am the very soul of understanding, as you know. Mayhap you would fare better. I sense that he may be more inclined to speak with a fellow adventurer. Now go, Lulame, and do not disappoint me. Emil. Oh yeah, he's got nothing else. Alright. As she thinks. Postponing your final test again, probably. Timber Master Beaton, yeah. I ask you to assist one of the guild's newest members, adventurer named Mera Pamera. Delicious. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, right, it's you. I mean, one of the newer members. He's been like that since I got here. He's for all I know, he's one of the most senior carpenters around here. Oi, oi. God strike me down for a fool. I'll never be able to finish in time. Please, you must help me. You can make short bows and feathered harpoons, can't you? You see, I went and forgot that I had agreed to craft 2 weapons for the Archers and Lancers Guild for delivery no later than, well, today. But today, I am also obligated to complete an order of 100 lengths of oak lumber. The point being that I can't possibly do both. The Timber Master Beaton is a veritable terror when his wrath is on him. Let's see. If I dare neglect either duty, he would surely not spare me his saw. Let's see. And he won't be killing me softly either. Let's see. So, while I labor over this lumber, might you consent to craft the goods for the guild? Let's see. Thank you. Oh, and when you finish them, I'd appreciate it if you could deliver the weapons to the relevant guild masters. Godspeed. Oh, how does he do it? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Really? Oh yeah. Meow. I probably don't have much of anything else. Surprise, shock, cheer. Maybe comfort. Meow. Okay. Alright, I got nothing. Let's see here. The task of preparing a vast batch of oak lumber has overwhelmed fellow adventurer Mara, hoping to escape Timbermaster Beaton's infamous wrath. He begs that you make an ash shortbow and a feathered harpoon in his stead, and deliver them to the Archers and Lancers guilds, respectively. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Let me see here. Just for the thing. I mean, as long as they have all the stuff. They may or may not have all the stuff. Oh yeah, I still have animal glue. Might as well. I wonder if you could have such high quality components out from the get-go that you actually already meet their requirement to get high quality in crafting. I feel like that could possibly yet be a thing.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, right. I meant this one. There we are. Ash lumber. Okay, I have ash lumber, so we could do that. And animal glue. Yeah. Okay, so I just need this soiled femur and crow feather. But why is it soiled? It's the dirty bone of a large beast. It appears to have been gnawed off. Oh god, I mean, I feel like there's other ways to procure such things. In a way that they may not always be soiled, but alright. But they probably should have it, right? Yeah. Crow feather. Oh, there it is. I just really need the one. Okay. Okay, so I just need soiled femur. Oh, there it is. Good. Alright, I'll be finishing these off. Don't you worry about that. Okay, at least go ahead and do them over here, or right in front of him so you could watch. Oh. Okay. It's a power move. Let's take it. Yeah. Oh, right. Which one do I need? Oh, where will they get me? Really? Oh. Actually, I won't ever use this stuff again. Yeah, and I don't have all the space in the world, dang it. So let's just go ahead and do it. Alright. Aha. Okay. Oh, then you have to work that much. Let's go ahead and gamble. Ah, the gamble paid off. Gamble again! Okay, it didn't work. But this good should really get me over to the edge. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. And with the power of this thing? Yeah, thanks for nothing. Oh. Meow. To yain. Wow. Okay, that's good. Alright, to the other thing. The short bow? Yeah, there it is. Ash branch? Right. Oh yeah, but I also need more ash lumber. Alright, right. Let's go ahead and get that ash lumber. Yeah? It's new. Oh. Is it now? Let me see. Ash things. Where is it? Ash lumber? Oh, there it is, ash lumber. Oh. Oh wait, not wrong one. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead, because I made these before. Use high quality. I don't have high quality, so just don't worry about that. Give me the stuff right now. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, I guess that's good then. Okay. Alright, so I made the ash lumber. Should now have that. Have to ash short bow. I need ash branch and hempen yarn. Okay. Ash branch. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Ash branch. I have. You guys sell ash branches. Ash log. Where's the ash branches? No, wait. Hold the phone. Didn't I do this before? No, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay, just need, I think, one of those. Okay, and hempen yarn. That's fun. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to have you watch again. Short bow, yeah. I need this one for the sake of space. Do it. Let me see here. We could gamble? Yeah. Okay. Do the combo. Dang it, still wasn't enough. What is standard touch? Increases quality. Oh, right. I actually got this new power. A basic touch, standard touch. Yeah. Well, fine, I guess. Okay, let's put that over there. Okay. That's good. That's all finished there. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, wait, actually, wait. I have enough for this. There it is. Do it. Alright. Okay. Day's all finished. Ooh. Alright. Now that's how you do it. You... where was it? You big dummy. Aha. Alright. Okay. Now let's earn that bread. Let's go. Oh yeah. Do I have to go all the way over there? Oh yeah, they're just over to the guilds. I guess that is how it'd be like. Alright, then where's the... Wait, hold on. Short bow. Okay, so on this side? Hey. Yeah, carpentry needs, so that one over there. Yeah. Alright. Okay, oops! Okay, so not over there, more this way. It's just raining the entire time I was doing that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so these guys, yeah. Well. Okay. It should be in these guys over here. Oh yeah. Very similar looking offices. Just you, yeah. Oh, that one. It's just eh. Ooh. Okay, so yeah. Amateur, what do what away all the pleasure? Okay. Short bow. Yeah. Yes. It is the short bow we ordered. Thank you for delivering it. One of our Makoti recruits has been struggling, lest you wonder. Talented though she is, the longbow, as we furnished her with, does not suit a Makoti's shorter arms and slighter frame. Oh. Makoti have notoriously short arms? Weird. But I dare say the short bow, with its lighter draw weight and more modest span, should help her reach her true potential. I mean, I guess so, but I'm pretty sure there's no restrictions when it comes to like players and such. So I don't know. I think player Makotis would just call it a skill issue. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, indeed, short bows, not unlike this, were favored by her ancestors, and some things never change. Meow. It is clear to me that a great deal of care went into this short bow's construction. I will see that our recruit spares no effort in making the most of this boon. No. Okay. Tad higher, or perhaps a tad lower. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if anything, you think of a Lalafell would probably do better with a short bow, but
yeah,
that would be crazy if the actual game had such restrictions. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that your race is unable to use such a weapon.
I don't imagine they have that type of restriction.
Yeah, I can't imagine it either. But it would make sense, especially if like for characters so very large or whatever. Because if it was a short bow and a very or a small bow, you couldn't. I actually would like to go for and see a Rogodin or such larger framed characters use it. That would be something. Let me see. I have to. Okay, so I have to go over to new or old. Yeah, I think it was old Gridania, I think. Yeah, I think that one has the other one. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Okay. Alright, I'm over in here. On this side. I don't believe it's there. Yeah, there's no connection to anything. Let me see. Okay, so where are they? Just up ahead over there. Okay. Faster. Jeez. That would have been so annoying to even do the. I think if I did have a tendency to do the Easter events, I think I typically skip them for whatever reason. But to imagine having to do an event, a seasonal event, but in the pouring rain, awful. Okay. Yeah, yo. Well, my adventurer, he's not seem to be here for training. Hmm. Yeah. I think it would make sense. It would be like you're just too short to do certain things. Oh yeah. Yep. Feathered harpoon. Neat. Yes. The feathered harpoon. May thanks for the delivery. Had we not received it in time, I was considering using a fisherman's harpoon instead. You seem surprised. I take it you are not aware that the harpoons we use in battle were born of the humble fisherman's tool. When Huron fishers migrated inland from the coast, they adapted the tools of their trade for use in the hunting of game. Now, the resulting harpoon proved a fearsome weapon indeed, and so the lancers of old took it for their own. And hard to believe, is it not? I must say this harpoon is a particularly impressive piece of craftsmanship. My compliments to the carpenter, whoever he may be. Okay. Didn't say anything else. Alright. But I learned plenty about harpoons and whatever on the fishing. Suppose I'll go ahead and get started, yeah? Well, after I put these back. You know what, I should probably just go ahead and take a porter. Okay, let's go. 2 partners. Oh yeah. I think it was... probably just to the main area, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the closest one, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to anticipate generally how I'd receive it if I was playing Crimson Desert. I'd probably be likely annoyed for a lot of the time. And then, for all I know, I'd just be like, if they give me so much freedom, then I'd be like, okay, what's the thing I could do so that I wouldn't have to put up with all of this mess that's in certain parts of the game? I don't know. If I could just wander around? I don't know, maybe. I guess we'll see. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure that's the kind of the mindset I'm going at with like Hightail, I think. It's like, oh, I just as soon wander about. Let's see. At least, I've been trying to do that more at least. Let's see. I'll go to Beaten. Alright, but this guy saying anything after I did his job? Nothing else? Nah, he doesn't say nothing else. Alright. Okay. Alright. We have to get on top of here. Whoop! There we go. That's more like it. What? Remember? Oh, okay, I guess I went down. How kind of you to assist Merapamera with the orders. Oh, I guess he knew, huh? Yeah, I guess he knew. Anyway, the guild master spoke highly of your craftsmanship as well. This is very good. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose he'll only really have my word for it, right? Unless he had messengers who went ahead of time and they'd kind of just snuck up and eavesdropped, I guess, but, Do not attempt to mislead me. I know full well it was your work. Needless to say, it was necessary to punish the Lalafell. I seem to spend more time sawing apprentices than would of late. Oh, okay. I mean, you say that, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna leave this conversation, and he'll just be right back over on his corner, sulking away. I jest, of course. As I was wasted on an apprentice, the stink of blood lingers, making it hard to focus on work. And then I start getting flashbacks. I mean, it's good to have an honest trade for a change. I will admit, I was not ignorant of Merapamera's situation. In fact, I recognize an opportunity to test your character. You aided your fellow carpenter with no prospect of reward, delivering finely crafted goods when merely serviceable ones would have sufficed. That would have been nice if there was like an extra, comment on high quality delivery. And you claimed no credit. I am proud of you, Lulame. There is no doubt in my mind that your talents will serve the nation of Gridania well, and save many lives. Well, that high quality would probably save them a whole lot of money, I guess. And just as they will bring about many deaths. I mean... but I guess... very high quality materials and items would surely actually no wait, you're thinking about weapons and such. Oh right, the things that are meant to kill things. Oh well, yeah, basically. And this is the responsibility of all who make weapons. But a choice between the deaths of our people and the deaths of our enemies is no choice at all. Emil. You passed the third and final test. Congratulations, Luname. But your actions, by your actions you have demonstrated your understanding of what it means to know the wood, be the wood, and to love the wood. And soon you will be undone by the wood. You possess the knowledge, skill, and compassion necessary to master carpentry. By overcoming these trials, you have proven that you are no longer a novice. The sapling is well on its way to becoming a tree. You are now a true carpenter of the oak atrium. Oi. Know though, that however refined your skills may be, there will always be more to learn. Represent us well on your travels, Lulame, and return to us often. You shall always be welcome. Oh. Okay, so it was lying. It actually wasn't, what was it? Oh, yeah, I still have those. Anyway, he actually wasn't, what was it? Postponing my final test. That actually was the final test. Okay. Crazy. Hempen doublet of crafting. Oh, let me see. Drippy. I guess probably that one. I just don't have much of a space for anything else. And I only have too many ash patterns. Alright. Right. It's always really weird because there was that small plot point thing in which he said that he was kind of sick with something. I wonder if anything's actually gonna come of that. The Lance's lesson. His request for a well-traveled carpenter. Oh yeah. Meow. Okay. Okay. Well. And he just really doesn't say anything different? No, I guess not. Meow. Yeah, it's such a shame too. They designated the NPC meant to sulk in the corner in shame. Forever. But anyway. It's just all good there. Yeah, basically. I completely and utterly forgot how to... what that third item was. I'll have to go ahead and look at it again. Whatever. Let's get on with it. Let me go ahead and turn these in. And then when that's over, I guess we'll finally get on to Laminsa, I think. Wait. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, let's go still turn those in. Okay, let me go ahead and take these without need. Yeah. Okay, pastoral cane. Yeah, did I actually see that anywhere? Okay, not there. Not there. Okay, so not here either. I'm looking at it and I'm missing it. Maybe it's in here. Use fishing one. You crook. Oh. Yeah, do I even have access to it? Maybe I don't. Pastoral you cave cane. Huh. Yeah, it's not here. Okay, so maybe okay, I could never have made it, huh? Okay. Huh. That is weird. Okay, then where the heck do I get it from? Like you radical, I don't even know what that's about, but huh. You fishing. Yeah, there's like I'm getting like you things, but okay. Well, good to know that I had no idea. There was no way I could have gotten it. Nice. Let's see. Ash patterns. I could turn them all in, basically, yeah. These ones made specifically to be traded in. Wow. Could I? Okay, there's the one that I have on, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good to know. Alright, so I have these ones. Amateur spinning wheel. Yes. Do it. Wow. Hehe. Okay, that's 10 to 40. Yeah, you cane. Huh. Yeah, I guess because it's like so high a level, I couldn't even hope to do it. Huh. Crazy. I guess maybe that's how they work. They're lower, mid, and then higher. That's basically how it goes, I guess. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. What's the limit now? Well, still needs to be turned in. Okay. Honestly, at this point, I might have to go into, like, alchemy to actually make that stuff. Or just make more of these. I guess so. But I suppose we'll do that, well, I guess when I next get the chance later. For right now, though, I very much can take this if I wanted to. Yeah. Okay. Alright then. So now, could we do it? Yeah. Oops, sorry. Let's go ahead and do it then. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's go over there. Let's see. I think if I remember correctly, I know what the fishermen are. Let's go over there. I knew it was going to take a fishing, but I didn't know it'd be so soon. Alright. Ooh. I guess. Oddly enough, the thing that's also on my mind was, like, when the Beaton was talking about, oh, he's sick and coming down with something, I feel like, oh, might he actually be looking for a new somebody to take over? Although I'm pretty sure that's not up to him, is it? Is it up to him? I don't know. Suppose he could choose his own replacement, but I'm not sure. Right. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. This is for the... This is Fisherman, right? Yeah, there it is. Well, alright then. Suppose I could talk with all these guys. What do you say? You say nothing. Okay, then you... Chicharroons at mouth-watering fish from waters. Filled snow. Sure. Without the Fisherman's Guild, the pullers wouldn't have a place to gather and discuss issues like setting a wholesale price for fish or organizing repairs for waterfront facilities. Alright. Since we started taking in foreign fisherfolk, the existence of the guild is especially important. Aside from teaching these outsiders the way of Limsa's waters, we all get a chance to learn new tricks from one another. It stinks in here. You've sunk a fisherman's... Right, you've sunk a fisherman to Fisherman's Bottom, a place for fishermen. You can't go lower than here. What do you do here? Sisipu, the guildmaster. Well, technically acting guildmaster. The actual guildmaster, Wawalago. Oh, wait. Oh, Wawalago. Yeah, anyways. Let's see. Apparently has better things to do than administer a guild. So it falls to me. In hindsight, the thought of a fisherman neglecting his duties shouldn't have come to as such a surprise to me. Oh yeah. He's probably out fishing. Let's see, our guild members live by a simple code. We catch fish. From serene seas to roaring rivers, from large lagoons to puny ponds, where there are fish to be fished, the Fisherman's Guild will fish them. Fishing with nets can yield a fair haul, but requires a ship and trustworthy ship hands. Since you haven't access to a vessel, nor any apparent friends, we will not concern ourselves with nets. Spare the rod and spoil the adventurer, as we say. You'll not need any army aboard a dreadnought to catch a fish. You need only a rod and your wits. Quite fitting for a self-sufficient adventurer like yourself. Do you not agree? Let's see. After all, what sort of adventurer wants to browse the nets for hours upon hours when you could be enjoying the great outdoors with a rod and reel? Okay. Okay. He says nothing. Meiji, our guild's a fine collection of live fish in the pool there. It's always squirming with the latest catch, you see. Aye, when the sea's been unkind with your bounty, I just drop a line and all sneaky-like and find weather we're having, ain't it? Uh-huh. Not really good, I guess. Well, I must admit that the variety of the catch found in Costa del Sol pales in comparison to the teeming fish markets of Limsa Lamentia. And if one were to consider the dilemmas inherent in transporting freshly caught cargo from the city, it may prove wiser to employ fishermen directly at the manor. Do you happen to know if the guild here is willing to hire out individuals talented with line and lure? Meow. Okay. Okay. Those you guys. Am I saying something? There'll be fish plenty off the Salt Strand. And what of all the Kickern? Neat. Hmm. If all the fish goes, it take a bath. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and just leave that for now. Let's get on with it for real. The oh wait, Nimulika, I guess. Guild receptionist. Well, a well-wishing welcome to you, adventurer friend. You've worked your way to Fisherman's Bottom. When you want fish for just a day, you can call a culinarian. But we fishermen feast for life. I've set the bait. I think you're ready to bite. Okay. Hooray! Hooray! It looks like we've got a live one. Let me walk you through the life of a fisherman in Limsa. Since we're surrounded by the seas, the fishing sites are a fisherman's delight. If you can't fish it here, you can't fish it anywhere. While some of us rope our fish in with rods and reels, others skim the seabed with nets for creepy crawly critters. You might say we cast a wide net. People prattle about our pullers just about everywhere in Limsa. And there's much and more I haven't mentioned. We shepherd the ships, preside over the ports, manage the mongers, all while making sure not to leave any adventurers out to sea. I'll wager you prefer to work alone, so we'll start you off with the rod and reel. And now, you may not necessarily net the numbers net fishing yields, but pole fishing positively pulls prettier prizes. And that's the long and short of it. When you're ready for another bite of bait, I'll reel you in before the guildmaster. Yes. I can't imagine much of anybody else says anything different. Not this guy. Alright. Okay. I'd hate to hear you had a change of heart. You haven't, have you? Okay. Ninamulika would have you reaffirm your desire to join the Fisherman's Guild. Yeah. Withered fishing rod. Alright. Spoken truly as a true bespoke fisherman. Well then, it's time you met the guildmaster. But, unfortuitously, unfortunately, and somewhat ironically, our nefarious netmaster is out fishing at the moment. This moment and every moment, that is. I don't know. You'd think he was dead, basically. Anyway. So Sisipu tends to tend the tasks that require tending to, such as deciding whether you'll sink or swim with our guild. Sisipu's presiding over those pools whenever you decide to say hello. She might seem somewhat standoffish, but she's only keeping an eye out for sharks. Be yourself and you have nothing to worry about. Indeed. Fisherman knows when to, a good fisher knows when to give back to the sea. Throw back a guppy today and reel in 10 fish tomorrow. Oh yeah, we'll actually have the choice to catch and release. Huh, that would be something. Yeah, maybe there's like a gauge or something that you might raise in stats. Maybe raise in percentages or something. They're like, oh, you just caught this fish. Oh yeah. Because in mining and the other one, the botany, yeah. Let's see. I'm able to choose what I get. Is that really how it is for fishing? I mean, I guess it makes sense that it would be, but I also kind of hope not, you know? Hmm. Let's see. Maybe you choose something and you have a percentage chance of getting anything. Yeah. Because it can't be like, oh, I want this. Okay, you get the chance of getting... What was it? Actually, no, wait. The percentages should be lower. Maybe that's what it is. Where is the fish? Ninamulika has informed you that all would-be guild members must first meet with the approval of Sisipu, the acting guildmaster. Seek her out and see what she has to say. Okay. Yeah, Jim. Alright. Yes, save your breath. I heard every word between you and Ninamalika, so I know she told you my role here. As she said, Wawalago's supposed to be the guild master, but apparently he has bigger fish to fry, so all his work falls up to me. This includes making sure our new fish aren't shellfish, idiots, or potential anemones. Meow. You passed the first test by not laughing at that awful joke. Now you only need the right answer for this question. Actually, you know what? That was pretty easy because Lulu's never heard of any of those things. Anyway, are you prepared to fish like you've never fished before? Okay. Well, you're smarter than the majority of bottom dwellers that find their way here. Welcome to the guild. Now, this wouldn't be much of a guild if we sent you out to sea with only a pole and a prayer. So I suppose I can spare you a few pearls of wisdom. Nevertheless, you are still going to need that pole and prayer, so I can at least provide you with the former. Here you go. Your 1 out of 2 isn't bad. I'll even throw in these lugworms, since you're not like to get far without bait. The rod we bestow upon our new fish are priceless objects. Which is to say, they don't cost anything. Once you know what you're doing, you'll probably want a proper one. But in the meantime, let's see if we can figure out how to hold your pole. If you can figure out how to hold your pole. Ready the one I gave you, and your lessons can begin. Okay. Come here. Time to fish. Fishing log obtained. Yeah, fishing move. Let's see. Reading a line. To fish, you must first change your class to fisher by equipping the rod in your main hand. Wow. In the body of water you are near, if the body of water you are near is fishable, the icons for the cast action will glow. Determine the bait to apply to your line by selecting the bait action, and then checkmarking the desired item from the list that appears. Yeah, you still have to choose what you're going for, I guess. Okay. Some bait can only be used in certain locations or for landing certain types of fish. Bait and tackle can be harvested, made by disciples of the hand, or purchased from various merchants or fieldcraft vendors. Always make sure your inventory is stocked before heading out into the wild. Okay. Sure. Okay, so basically what I need to do now is I need to change. Is there a way... There's no real place over here, is there? Dang it. But where? Oh. Somehow I forgot he was over there. I would have figured he was probably elsewhere. Let's see, maybe over here? Hmm. Maybe there? Hmm. Wait, wait. This is better. Okay, this is way better. Okay, good. Let's see. I need to get this thing. Where's that bait? There it is. Weathered fishing rod. Oh, able to change the fishing. Oh, right. Everything will probably wind up being moved. I guess so. What has it? Oh, right. If anything, I should go ahead. Oh, man. Yeah, I have to go and take that bit. Okay. Probably have a whole lot of things there. No, I need those. Okay, there it is. Okay, now update that. Okay. Oh, right, I have to go sell a bunch of things too. Okay. Alright, but what would be a good place for it? Daft Castle. Well, although then again, we're already reaching the end of our time, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much time we got?
About 14 minutes left.
14 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we'll have a little bit of time then. Let me see. Go over there. Yeah. Okay, so I think if I go over there, I could probably sell some of my stuff. Okay. Ooh. Alright, it's over here. I guess. It will be good enough. There we are. Yeah, solid. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get some of these in here. Let's see. 35. This is gown, craftsmanship. Yeah, last stuff for craftsmanship, I guess. Courage of Divine Wisdom. Is Lancer, DRG, RPR. I don't think I have those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. But at least I'll go ahead and see what I got on me. Very cool. Alright. Unfortunately, I just don't have the space for them. Augmented double casting. Oh, yeah, it's for Thaumaturgy. Siphon shot. Yeah, I guess also that. Okay. Oh, right. I mean, at least they actually gives me a place to start, at least. Yeah, I guess so. Dark lights. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alpine jackets. Oh, right. I don't have this one, do I? Yeah. Roger told you all this sort of thing. Okay. Select. Okay. Alright, that should do it. Hehe. Alright. Okay, let's go over here to just a fisherman's guild. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so it's we good there. Yeah, I think we are. Okay, good. Hmm. And give me all of these. Fine. Actually, wait. Probably not the helmet. Right. Yeah, okay. Not that one. And that's my fishing rod right there, right? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure it is. Uh, oh, right. I need to go ahead and save a new one, right? Hmm. Oh, wait, it was just one. Okay. Alright, good. Whew, alright. So now I'm ready to get going then. Alright then. To fishing. My first fishing rod. I would like to assign you your first task. Okay. I think I have time for at least the one, I think. You're looking quite formidable. Let's hope you don't scare all the fish away. Now, the first rule of fishing is to hold onto your rod, take care of your rod, and your rod will take care of you. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you. Since you're new here, we're going to start small, and they don't come much smaller than anchovies. Let's see, you'll find schools of anchovies swimming around outside of Gladion Bay. So you can catch your meager supper without even walking 10 yalms. Anchovies are hardly the most cunning fish in the sea, making them an ideal first assignment. Simply bait a hook with some of those lungworms I gave you. Dip it in the water, and the fish will practically catch themselves. Let's see, to catch the Lemesian anchovies for Sisipu. Let's see. First, select a suitable lure using the bait action. Next, approach the water and use the cast-off action to begin fishing. The lure using the bait action. Okay. When you feel a tug on your line, use the hook action to reel in your catch. Okay. Yeah. Your fishing log contains invaluable information for everything from fishing hole locations to detailed fish data to personal records. The log can be found under the logs in your main menu. Right. Oh, so it's fishing log and fish guide. Okay. Locations of various things. Oh, okay, that's what that is. It's my fishing guide. Okay, all the things I've caught. Very involved. Okay. Yeah, first rod. In order to test your understanding of the basics, Tipu has bid you to catch 5 Leminsan anchovies. These fish can be found in waters surrounding Limsa Leminsa, including those directly outside the Fisherman's Guild. Okay. Check along this area. The fish ring. After using the cast action to cast your line into the water, you need simply sit back and wait for a bite. When the fish bites, you will not only see the line being tugged, but hear it. While the fish is on the line, use the hook action to attempt to reel in your catch. Your chances of successfully reeling in the fish after hooking it are directly affected by the fish type and your gathering rate. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Bait. It has been duly baited. Okay. Can you even do it now? Oh, actually, I'm doing it now. Okay. Quit. Okay. Okay, they work. Yeah, then listen, take advantage of your fishing log. I couldn't really see that, but wrestled what? Okay, that wasn't an anchovy. Huh. Lights up the tip of your fishing rod. Okay. Well, let me see here. But to this log, the fishing. Wait, fish guide? Yeah, fish guide. This thing. It is the. What's it? The Merlthor goby. Huh. I vividly strive to see saltwater fish commonly found in the Strait of Milthor. Yes, that's what he said. The gobies are situated near the bottom of the food chain and feed on a great deal of larger species. This makes the fish an ideal choice for mooching. Wow. From locations I found it over on here. Preferred bait lungworm, additional information. Weather conditions none, time restrictions none, special conditions none. Huh. Okay. Gonna be filled with this fish. Can I put... Oh yeah, this is what I was wondering. Can I go ahead and send it back? Can I release it back into the wild? Let me see. Oh, right. There it is. Oh, okay. Would have been neat if they actually went ahead and did that, but I suppose it was a long shot. Okay. But most assuredly, that is not the fish I'm looking for. Alright, oh yeah, it's still there. Okay, let's see. Okay. Can I catch this guy? Okay, the anchovy. There it is. Good. Well. I turn it off? Okay, there it is. Well, that's neat. Okay, so back to the control Y. Okay, so it was control Y that has that. Okay, good. Ah, there it is. Livingston anchovy. Let's see. These small saltwater fish form massive schools resembling colossal sea creatures to discourage predators from approaching. For many generations, the Livingston anchovies were not actively caught due to their insignificant size. However, after a kicker and deckhand discovered one rotting in the corner of a bilge hold on a fishing vessel and found it to be sublime, the demand for salt-cured Livingston anchovies has risen dramatically. Oh. Yes. And I fear that in a few years, it'll start to become extinct. But what you gonna do? No restrictions, just basically found there. Okay. So basically I have to just keep on doing it, huh? Sure. Yeah. Well. Well. Another anchovy. Nice. Let's see. Alright, I don't need that over there, so I can just put that away. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and try it again. I wonder if I could sit. I wonder if I could go ahead and try that out, but... Meh. Okay, another goby. Okay. Oh, well, alright then. But I do know that it's out here. Alright. That was pretty relaxing, I guess. I can't, I wonder if some, people who enjoy fishing would probably have liked it more if it was like, I don't know, maybe a more involved minigame.
Yeah. Considering all these games, these MMOs have fishing,
Malm kelp.
you think they'd put more emphasis on that
That's not even a fish.
to make it fun.
Dang it. Okay, let me see. Wait. Oh, yep, that actually is on the bottom, but... Huh. But it's not even the lowest level thing. Maybe they don't get any lower than level 4. Right? No, actually, no, wait, no. Okay, it's not about that, I guess. They're not organized in that way. Okay, then I guess we'll just look at this. This dark green variety of seaweed found in all 5 of the Orthian seas has been known to grow up to a malm in length. This could be cooked, I guess. Let's see. Coastlines. The dark green variety of seaweed found in all 5 of the Orthian seas have been known to grow up to malms. To a malm 1,760 yalms in length. Okay. I guess that's just how it'd be like. Alright, but I still need to keep on doing this. Actually, I could probably already upgrade my gear right now, but... Dang it, I'm busy. You can now accept next class. I need more anchovies. Chum. Reduce the amount of time for the next fish to bite. Oh. I mean, sure, I guess. When do I even use it? Cancels current mooching opportunity. Okay, I missed what mooching means. In this context. Let me see. Can I... Oh, okay, I can't actually use it when I have the line in. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh no, a finger shrimp. Okay. They can't catch a lot of things in here. Yeah, but yeah, they kind of figured that they have to be. It would have to be has that random component to it. Finger shrimp, a common saltwater shrimp found in the. Actually, wait, there's something for like scroll over any other one. Oh no, I think it's the same. Okay. A common saltwater shrimp found in the plankton-rich waters of the Sea of Jade. Boiled in seawater and topped with a squeeze of fresh Thailand sun lemon in the preferred method of preparation. Oh, is a preferred method of preparation. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a lot more in this place than I thought there was. Okay. And for the next catch. Reduce that time. Oh. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, come on. Come on. Dang it. You're on big money. Jeez. But it is interesting to know that if I get rid of my level, oh, good to mention that if I did get rid of my level 1 Lalafell stuff, then yeah, I don't think I'd really have much of anything to wear. Oh yeah. But I need for every time I'm starting one of these jobs, I guess. So I have to remember to buy that, and then I accept a new job.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Alright, enough of this. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn this thing in. Oh, right. Did parameters change? Just understand the basics. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay. Anchovies swim off every shore of Laminsa, so you can bring them back from where you like. Let's see. So long as it's not from the fishmongers. Oh, would you be able to tell? Master schools, yes. Finally. Here, Chovy. Here, Chovy. Let's see, fair a flock of feisty fish you've got. Goody coffee. Let's see, careful they don't slip out of sight. Ugh. Wow. Whoa, a lago. To what do we owe the pleasure? A guildmaster's got to get after the guppies, dividing up the daily drudgery, and picking out a proper potful, and some such support and service. And who gets after the guildmaster? We have books to balance, you know. Books you should be balancing. I did my best to balance the books, but the bilge keel bent the bow back, bouncing the whole batch off the boat. That's not what you know, but it was just an expression. But that's neither here nor there. As long as you keep at the bit, Lula May, our books will balance themselves. Oh, wait. Not entirely sure if I understood a lot of that, but is there some sort of like financial trouble happening around here? Don't let that go to your head, of course, and a beginner can snag some anchovies, but you'll need to experiment with different lures to explore new waters, if you want to catch the big ones. Fundamentals are fine, but the fun is fishing for new finds. Let's see. Like my uncle always said, fishing's like philandering. You never know what you'll catch. And so, with those well-spoken words of wisdom, we will leave you to your wiles. But knowing if you were to leave the wrong person to their wiles, it'll be a long, long while before you see him again. The next Fisher quest will be available at 5. I think I'm already there.
Huh.
Meow. Okay. Yep, I'm already at 6 and such. I could pretty much take the next one if I wanted to. Alright, but it'll have to be later, I reckon.
Yes.
No. Okay. I guess we'll just leave him for now. What? Fishnell has something. Oh, well, okay then. Anyway, let's go ahead and... I guess, do I just go into this one? Nah, I might as well just go into this one. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Meow. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I haven't to the fishmongers, it probably would be cool if they have like a, you know, waving your hand over your nose, like something smelly. the PU essentially gesture. That would be really useful at times. Does that happen to exist? Probably not. Yeah, so I'm basically going up here again. Actually, I could drink, I think. Oh, I guess it's already there. Oh, wait, no! This is the wrong one. Dry watch. There it is. Huh. A much shorter thing, huh? Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Okay. So anyway, so I was doing all of that. What were you up to? Boss fights. Still trying to get some more stuff for your cosplay. Yeah, you're such a nerd. Indeed. Let me see. Yeah, so it'll probably have to be... Yeah, I'm already at the level I need to be, right? Yeah, I probably am. But basically, I'll probably be doing... Well, I'll have to search for... hopefully I get that draw of the Ixal's fishing quest next week at around the same time. So that'll be the highlight of that. Oh, yeah. Fishy. And yeah, from there... Basically a whole lot of fishing. So that'll probably be primarily the next session, I think. I'm not sure if Sidle will be there, but I guess she's free to watch if she wants to. Meow meow. Yeah. Mama. I had the feeling... Oh yeah. Actually, I never really asked you, but how would you feel about a game that was... You know, the main draw is like the sandbox. So it's like... I don't know, a lot of busy work and such. Would you actually even, and like, oh, there's not really... You would think it would have a decent story, or a more involved story, something like Crimson Desert, but apparently not. It's just, I don't know, you don't go to it for the story or something. I guess. I suppose. Yeah, so I suppose it depends on other factors as well. So like you like Final Fantasy most assuredly, especially for its story, but you also play things like Kenshi. That's like more like setting and world building rather than that. I guess so. From what I'm hearing, what was it? Even somebody who likes it probably can't full on recommend it because of all of the mess its controls and other such are. So maybe, so I don't know. It is really interesting though. So anyway, so I do want to go ahead and keep an eye on it. However, because it does make for an interesting story in its own right. Meow meow. Alright, but anyway, for right now, not sure if we'll be here for when we come back next week, but I suppose for right now we'll go ahead and bid you what to meow meow. Okay, so see you later. Oh. Okay. Yeah, well, basically, we're finishing off over here. Just sit down. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, that will probably be it for this stream. Ran pretty late, but I wanted to fit in the beginning of fishing right in there. They're really doing a different approach here. Which is really interesting. Suppose it didn't really need to, but I guess I want to preserve something in what was it found in fishing and such. I just have a whole thing for bait. Yep. Just consumed this whole. Oh, that's annoying. I should start eating these things. Yeah, I probably should. Anyway. Yeah. Well, yeah. For all of these things going into here, I'll have to really start making some space in my inventory and such. But anyway. Let's see. I guess I'll be ending this stream off, or this session. We what was it? Working more with the kettles. I'm crafting a good deal through carpentry, and from that it'll carry us through the rest of our time with the kettles, I'm thinking. And also we took up fishing, just in that little bit in the end there. So expect a whole lot of fishing next session, which will be like next week around the same time. And yeah, we'll. Oh, is it? Well, our business with the kettles may yet be finished before you know it. And yeah, a whole lot of other things. I'll take care of these levy quests for sure. And yeah, we'll just see what next week brings. So hopefully you look forward to that. Also, on this next Friday, may yet be more God Eater. We'll see. And plenty of other stuff happening too. So hopefully you guys look forward to that. And we hope to see you again sometime in the future. And until we do, we hope you have a good one. So goodbye. Bye.